Hey everyone, welcome back. Sean here with another video. I want to apologize first for not uploading a video sooner. It's been a crazy couple days for me starting my new job. Yes, that's right, I said job. I'm not really happy about it, but you got to pay the bills, you got to be responsible, so it is what it is. But eventually, I'd like to be a successful entrepreneur and not have to worry about that anymore. So, anyway, back to the video. So today I wanted to talk about what happened with Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market in general. Why did it take such a hard hit? Is it going to bounce back? And what you can do right now to help offset, what's currently happening. So as you could tell today, for the most part, there's, everything's looking pretty green, right? There's a few of them that are red, a few coins that are red, but overall, we're seeing an upward momentum going here for all the cryptocurrencies and coins. Market cap is still sitting at 537 billion. Remember when that thing was at around like 800, guys? Can you remember that? It's crazy, right? How fast that drops. But and there were only what, like 1,300. Last time I checked, it was like 1,300 cryptocurrencies out there. Now we're up to 1,400. So I like to go over to GDAX and take a look here because GDAX is actually used a lot by companies as kind of a go-to to sell their Bitcoin. Um, Here we can see daily chart from November to January, and you can see the high of when it hit the 20,000 and all the way to low to where it's hit 9,000 at some point. What day was this? 117. So if we take a closer look here, let's do an hour chart. We can see that we're slowly making some progress up. We had some nice drops here, but what happened, right? What caused all this to happen is what I want to get to, guys. I don't want to bore you to death with all this stuff, but over here I wrote down some stuff that I did a little bit of research. Um, from what I understand, it was a lot to do with China. Um, they banned their ICOs. They plan on banning all. Let me fix that right there. Plan on banning all cryptocurrency exchange platforms. So that's going to scare a lot of people and cause them to sell off all their coins. They don't want to get caught with their pants down, so to speak, right? So that can definitely have a huge impact. But it also means that I know a lot of the mining is done in China, right? So now that can go one of two ways. So if they were to completely shut off cryptocurrencies, ban them in China, what would happen? Well, obviously the mining wouldn't be able to happen anymore, right? So there'd be less miners. Now, would that increase the likelihood of people wanting to mine because there's less miners? So maybe mining the Bitcoin got a little bit easier, or would that scare a lot of people off and drive the price down even further, right? Um, I don't know, honestly. It's a 50-50 chance. So it can go one of two ways. Um, I think that it will drop a little bit, but I feel that there's so many people invested and involved in Bitcoin that it's not going anywhere. Um, but that doesn't mean the price won't go, down to like 1,000, right? I mean, I hope not, but or maybe if it does, maybe that's good. Maybe that's a good time to dip by, right? Who knows? But you always got to take those. You got to take those moments and analyze them the best you can, and do some research and figure out why is this happening, what's causing it, is it temporary, is it permanent, and what kind of impact it's going to have. And like I said, so it caused a huge sell-off on coins, and obviously everyone knows that you go through Bitcoin, and and whether you want to hold it or sell it and cash out. Um, there's also talk about France doing regulatory developments for the cryptocurrency market, which is good. But to some people, it scares them. Why, I don't know. But it's good because everyone's always talking about the cryptocurrency world being a scam and it not being real, and because it's not backed by anything. New stuff. People, they get nervous and they don't like change. This is a huge change for a lot of people, and this is going to be talked about for God knows how many years. But a lot of people don't like that, so they get scared and they just go straight to negativity. So that's just what they do. So Russia, Vladimir Putin, he's also talking about starting some visions for regulating the crypto market. Again, why is this good? I wrote down a little sentence right here. I said because it helps get rid of the irresponsible and fraudulent ICOs and greater focuses on cases against unregistered persons acting as agents, brokers, and investment professionals in the cryptocurrency space. So, if they regulate the cryptocurrency market, um, it's going to suck in some aspects, but it's also going to be good in others. And how it's good is it weans out all those new ICOs that aren't even going to make it off the ground. That people that fortunately don't do their research, which is their fault, but still nonetheless, it's sad to see that someone puts like a decent amount of money into a new ICO that comes out, and then just to find out it crashes and burns. So it's going to get rid of all those ICOs that don't meet the criterias that are legal. They'll probably have to show proof of some kind of documentation of what that is right now. Obviously, I don't know, but it's just going to help wean out all those people who are trying to be frauds and tell them that they're acting as agents or brokers, and get rid of all of them so that less chance of people stealing your money. I mean, obviously, you still have to worry about people hacking. That's just that's been an issue way before Bitcoin, right? But all this put together, I guess, at once is has been a huge impact on Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market. I mean, all coins were down, not just Bitcoin, but all coins. And also, I heard that, and I don't know how true this is, but I was reading up saying that a lot of the bull traders were trying to hold Bitcoin around the 12,400 range to like 12,900 range in hopes that people would see it moving sideways, which I did because I'm on GDAX consistently. And if we break this down a little bit, it comes like a 6 hour, you could tell that, I mean, it started to trade sideways um, a little bit right here and up here, but it's just with all the stuff and the hype and the negativity, they couldn't hold it. Now, I don't know how true that is, right? I don't know if there was really people trying to do that or not. I could see that happening. But, if we take a quick look at a depth chart and see if we back out all the way, you could tell the lower we get, the more people want to buy, right? So is it going to hit super low? I don't think so right now. But just like anything, if you get enough bad PR, it's going to affect it, right? Even when dealing with penny stocks, that's what it's all about a lot of times. Forget who the company is. Forget that it's Bitcoin. If enough people say it's a scam, let me look at BitConnect, right? That's what's going to happen. So hopefully they get everything under control. They get it regulated to some extent. I know a lot of people, like I said, are afraid of that, but it could also be a good thing. Um, and hopefully, it'll bounce back up. And I'm not saying buy this right now in the dip, but maybe look into your altcoins. A lot of people are just right now hodling their coins in hopes that the price will come back up for their coins. Which as of right now, you're probably better off doing that because you're going to make more of a profit with those smaller coins, obviously, than something like this. This is more for like day traders. But in general, if Bitcoin's affected, usually all the other coins are going to be affected, and it's probably because of bad news. So, but that's what I think caused it, guys. Hopefully, we'll bounce back a little bit, and we'll see where we're at. Hopefully, you guys are able to pick up some sweet coins in that dip that we had, because like I said, I know there's a ton of them, a ton of coins that went down. You could just take a quick look at these charts here, and you could see that there was a lot. It almost looks like somebody copy and pasted all the charts to all the other coins. I mean, they look pretty darn close. You have that dip right here, and like every single one, then it comes up, then it starts to fade off again. I mean, look at this. It's just, well, see, this one did like the opposite, right? So I'd check this out and see what this is all about. But look, they all went down, they came back up, now they come back down. So hopefully you're able to take advantage of those dips, make a little bit of profit. I know a lot of people are doing a bunch of different things, holding their coins offline for extra, to be extra cautious. But take advantage of it while you can, but just be careful. Always do your research. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't want you guys to lose all your money. I know how it feels. So, but be prepared and know what you're getting into before you jump into it. Right, it's really important. Um, I don't want you guys to lose everything. That's it's not a good feeling. So, but don't let that stop you. Keep pushing forward. That's it for me, guys. I just want to talk about that real quick. Give you guys quick updates to what happened. Hopefully, you guys like the video. If you do, hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification button, so you know when I upload more videos. I'm my schedule for work right now is crazy. I literally work from like 2:30 to 1:30 in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm trying to do videos before I head out for work. But if I don't have enough time or I can't get to it for whatever reason, I will be putting out videos more than likely on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, since those are my days off. If I could, I'd love to do this full time, but it's just that's the way it is, right? You gotta start small and start somewhere. So hopefully this was helpful, guys. If it was, like I said, hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification button, give it a thumbs up. Those thumbs up really help rank the video so more people see it. So we get more subscribers on the channel and grow our group here. And I would much appreciate it. I appreciate that support that you guys have been giving me so far. I am going to be giving away some free Bitcoin soon. I'm trying to find the best way to do it to avoid spammers. So hopefully I'll figure something out. But that's it for me, guys. So until next time, take care and hold all those coins.